Welcome back. Happening now, the Bibb County Board of Education just wrapped up an emergency meeting to receive information in response to the coronavirus.
Now, the district just made a decision about schools closing in Bibb County. 41 NBC's Tanya Modersitzki is there and joins us now live from downtown Macon.
Shelby and Tucker, I'm here with Dr. Curtis Jones, who just came out of the executive meeting with an update on Bibb County schools. And Dr. Jones, what did you guys discuss? What is the decision?
Our school board wanted to show that they were aware of the coronavirus and recognize that the safety of our staff and students is very important. We also had concern about ensuring that learning could continue if we did decide to take a break from school, as well as making sure that technology would be available and food. So the board decided that for Monday and Tuesday of next week, students and staff would be present in our school system. That will allow us to make sure that our e-learning system is up and operational. It also gives us an opportunity to make sure that as we decide to deliver food to different parts of the community like we do during our summer feeding, we've already coordinated with the county to make sure that works well. Once we have that in place, on Wednesday, staff will come back to school once more to make sure that we're ready to continue with extended break if that's necessary. This board wanted to make sure that if the coronavirus is spreading, that we are being proactive and making sure that we don't have large groups coming together. It's consistent with our idea to cancel field trips, to cancel sporting events, as well as making sure that all out-of-town conferences were canceled as well.
Why Wednesday and not Monday?
It's very important in our community to make sure that everybody can eat. And so we now have permission from the federal government to do feeding like we do during the summer. So students who come to us and are dependent upon our food will still have an opportunity to get it. We have to find out and determine where those spots are going to be able to make sure that we have the routes and the supply points ready. It's going to take us a while to get that done. And as you know, we currently do not have a known case of the coronavirus in Middle Georgia, so the board gave me authority to have staff and students come on Monday, Tuesday, and staff on Wednesday.
Before executive session, you were not pushing for school closures. What changed in executive session? Did they just sway your decision?
Oh, no. What you heard me say in the board meeting is that I wanted them to hear the staff was preparing and was ready to implement. I do not want to get ahead of the board and make a recommendation without them being able to have the full information. They know a lot more about what's happening than I do with what they're hearing from parents, what they're hearing from their other people who vote for them. So what you heard me saying as board members, this is a decision that you're going to make, and we're going to talk about it in executive session. And that is what I said.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Thank you so much. All right, we'll have an update for you come Friday when you guys make the decision on extending break. Live in Macon, Tanya Modersitzki, 41 NBC News.
Alrighty, thank you, Tanya, for that update. Also hearing from the superintendent himself, just going over some of the things they considered in making their decision, and they will continue to evaluate when students or teachers should be in the classroom.
Yes, and before that decision, they did go over their e-learning plan for students to learn from home. They went over how teachers would be paid, staff would be paid, and he mentioned their food is very important. So all that has been laid out today, and we'll have more coverage on that coming up for you tonight on 41 NBC News at 11 and also at 41NBC.com.